Hey everybody, welcome to Simply Mercy B. Today we are making something for a special occasion, and that's my $1 million mashed potatoes. If you're a fan of sour cream, they are loaded with sour cream and white cheddar cheese, and we're going to top them off with my lobster and shrimp bisque. Let's take a look at our ingredients. Okay, I've washed my potatoes and I'm going to go ahead and peel them. And I'm going to leave a little bit of my skin on my potatoes. If you don't like the skin, remove all of it. So we're going to get them all peeled up. We're going to cut them in half because remember we're using petite potatoes. And it does not take a lot to get these done. We finished cutting up our potatoes. Now we're just gonna toss them in some sea salt and some olive oil. And then we're gonna place these into a 350 degrees oven for about 25 minutes or until they're fork tender. While our potatoes are cooking, we're going to finish prepping the remainder of our ingredients. Okay, our potatoes are ready. We're going to use a potato masher to mash our potatoes. Now you can use a hand mixer to mix these. It will be easier. But if you're feeling a little frisky like me and want to flex those muscles, go right ahead. Once you have finished mashing your potatoes, go ahead and add your 3 cups of white cheddar cheese and your ½ a cup of minced green onions. And we're going to get that well incorporated. Now it's time to season our potatoes. We're going to simply add in some white pepper and some cracked salt. And the salt is always to taste, because remember we have cheese in our potatoes, which has some percentage of salt. Now we're going to get that well mixed together. Okay, we're down to the home stretch. We have our sour cream and we're going to add it 1 cup at a time. And we're going to get that well incorporated. Now listen, this recipe is really delicious. However, it calls for a little muscle to get these potatoes moving. And this is definitely a special occasion recipe. All right, let's get finished. Okay, so with our 3rd cup of sour cream, we're going to add a ½ a teaspoon of accent. And this is going to elevate our flavor even more. Guys, I certainly hope you are enjoying this video. I put a lot of work into the recipes that I put out, and I would absolutely hope that you are enjoying it. So please hit the subscribe button, like, and share the video. We have much more to come. Today I am using a 9-inch pan that I have melted 1 tablespoon of butter. And you can very well use a 9x13. It is more than enough potatoes to accommodate a 9x13-inch pan. But I wanted mine to come out a little bit thick, so I am using a 9-inch pan. So we're going to go ahead and get our potatoes in there and get them spread out. And we're going to take the remainder of our cheese and place it right on top. You want to bake this in a 325 degrees oven for 25 minutes until it's hot and bubbly and lightly brown on top. So now it's time to plate our potatoes. Tonight is date night, and with these $1 million mashed potatoes, $1 million baked mashed potatoes, we're using the martini glasses. And then we're going to also fill our lobster tails. To prepare my lobster tails for filling, I simply boiled them in hot water. I added salt and let them boil for about 10 minutes. Are you ready? Are you ready? Yes! Some seafood lobster bisque. In a previous video, I made a seafood lobster bisque. And what better way to pair it with these special occasion baked mashed potatoes? Guys, you have to try this one for your special occasion. Simply delicious. For the seafood bisque recipe, simply click on the information card in your right corner, and I'm also going to leave it in the description box. Guys, I certainly hope you give this a try, and if you do, leave me a comment. Let me know how well you enjoyed it. Simply add you some green onions to top it off, and it's date night. Enjoy, and I'll see you on the next one. And remember, keep life simple.